When Marley was 9 months old, she was a bit off. Like she would sleep on my chest, which was weird for her. I took her to the hospital and then they thought she might have had a urine tract infection. A week passed. I was asleep in bed. She was in her cot and she started to cry. And when she was crying, I went and I could smell that she'd soiled her nappy. So took her into the shower and her nappy was full of blood. So from there, we went straight up to the hospital and from there transferred to Westmead. And then about 5 days later, she was diagnosed with the yolk sac tumour, a germ cell tumour.
We just felt broken, really. We just didn't know. I guess I haven't been around like childhood cancer, so we just took one day at a time, but we were broken.
We would spend, the whole time in the hospital. It was really hard because she was 9 months old, because she had so many infections, normally attached to a machine, and she was stuck in a hospital cot like 23 hours a day. We were allowed to go out for 1 hour a day for a little walk if she wasn't too sick. To be honest, I don't know how we did it, but we just smiled and made the most of it. Yeah, the most of what we could in a hospital room for 6 to 8 months. After 8 months, we were able to ring the bell to symbolise the end of treatment. Then about 2 weeks after that, we got the news that she was cancer-free. Life after remission is really hard because you're constantly assessing any situation. They might get a flu or a cold or a temperature, and instead of just thinking, oh, it's nothing, it's hard to switch your mind off. Plus, when they're retesting, you've got to prepare yourself that life could be totally changed in a moment again. So it's really hard after treatment. Investing in research is super important. And, if you go and sit in the clinic at any hospital with children, anybody, you will open your hearts because it is so hard to sit in there and watching everybody broken. And, really, you're just praying that the research is correct that they're using on your child. Otherwise, they won't be here.